Hey Leamons, welcome back to another video of mine. So, in this video, I'm looking over the April update and what has come to Animal Jam, and I will give it a final score out of 10 at the end of the video. With that said, let's jump right into the update. First of all, the new animal for this month is the Twilight Peacock, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like Peacock as an animal in the game. I never liked it when it originally came out to the game, as its model just looked strange to me. I thought its head was a bit too skinny and small for the body, although the patterns they made for the Twilight reskin are beautiful. Like, I must admit, its reskin looks nice. I just don't like the animal they chose for it. I wonder why Peacock was chosen, as it isn't exactly a popular animal within Animal Jam. I would have expected a goat or a sheep or something of that nature for this month instead. Also, I'm getting a bit more accustomed to reskins. I don't mind if HHQ makes them time to time, as I can see they're also working on other features for their updates. And, to be honest, there's already so many animals in the game, I don't mind if we don't get a new one every single month. And another thing is all the unique patterns they give for their more recent reskins. Each different pattern for the peacock changes it a lot more than just some scattered patterns on the animal. They've really stepped up their game when designing reskins on new animal patterns, and it shows. But again, I'm just not a peacock fan, so this isn't an animal I'll be purchasing myself. Second of all is the pet for this month, which is the pet red panda. This is an adorable pet. I'm definitely getting one when they come out to Animal Jam. By the time this video is posted, members will be able to get the red panda, but currently, as I'm writing this, I still have a day away. I don't have much else to say about these pets. They're cute, and red panda is a popular animal in Animal Jam, so I imagine these pets will also be popular too. Third of all is the new den for the month, which is the Play As Your Pet Park Den, which is a long name for a den, and I didn't realize it was going to be a den until the update came out. I assumed it was some feature where everyone could play as their pets together at a place. I totally forgot they had the pet party already. So yeah, this is a den. It's really cool since we don't have a den where you can be your pets. Now, I can finally become my pet geckos and lizards, and not have to use a potion to do so. With that said, I really want Animal Jam to add a lizard or gecko to the game as a regular animal. I feel like that would be pretty neat, just saying. I'm not sure if there's going to be pet-only items for this den, or if you can decorate it with items for your usual dens, but I guess I'll have to see when it actually comes out to the game. Anyway, I really like this new den. It's a cool concept, and not too huge of a den where I'd be too overwhelmed. Next is a new feature they added, where you can favorite your items, animals, and pets, and it'll sort it to the top of your inventory, so that you don't have to scroll or search up for a particular item, pet, or animal that you use often. This is a very simple feature, but very needed. I'm so glad HHQ added this to the game. I appreciate it a lot. Now I can favorite my seal and my items from my main look, as I often play different animals, which makes me lose my main animal quite frequently, especially since I have way too many animals. Next, it seems as if we're getting two different Fav tokens in Animal Jam. One's pink and the other's blue. I couldn't really tell you what these are going to be. Could be dens, could be animals, could be pets. I think considering there's an Ilpika and a pet jerboa, it'll likely be animals and pets, with the Ilpika and the jerboa included. Although, I'm not for sure on this, that's just my speculation. Next, it looks like the portal in Chrysalis is finally opening, or one of them, for that matter, and because of the blue effect on the portal, I imagine it will be a minigame. I'm not sure what. It could be a similar concept to the minigame for when Mount Chevir's ice broke, or perhaps it's just a regular styled game, but it's cool that the portals are finally opening up in Chrysalis. Next thing is that there is an egg hunt. Apparently Peck has hidden painted eggs around Jamaa, and if you find enough, you can trade them to her for a token, which I think will be the painted egg tokens, which is also in a bundle deal in the Sapphire store. You can get 3 tokens for $3.99. The painted egg tokens can be used in the Claws and Paws machine to receive a random prize. Lastly, the Spring Cottage Den has made a return. I've had this den for years, since it originally came out to the game, and I can confidently say it's a great spring den. Also, the Firefly Frenzy pack run has also returned to Animal Jam as well. And with that, I've talked about everything in this update. I didn't expect Animal Jam to release this update so soon. I've noticed that they've been releasing updates earlier than their usual times, but my brain still registers the expected update time to be early on in the month, whereas now it's like a few days before the month. And I have to admit, I've been very tired while making this video. I find whenever an update comes out, I get all anxious and feel pressure to jump right to it, making a video. So as much as I love reviewing these updates, it's sometimes stressful, but I'm just probably going to keep doing it anyway, so yeah. But either way, I did really like this update. Yes, it's another reskin, although the reskins are getting better in my opinion. Like, you can tell they put a lot of effort into their pattern designs. Peacock just isn't my kind of animal. And they added so many cool features, like the portal and chrysalis that will open later this month, and the fact we now can favorite animals, items, and pets. That's such a useful feature, and I do really appreciate that AJHQ did that. My score for this update will be a 9 out of 10. I don't see any issues with the update whatsoever. In fact, I really liked it. I'm not a fan of the animal they chose for a reskin, but that's my only real complaint here. I've definitely come around a lot to the idea of reskins, and even potentially reimaginings like the Viper and Corsac Fox. As long as they change them enough to stand on their own, then I'm fine with them. But overall, this was a great update. What do you guys think about this update? Please let me know in my comments, as I love to hear your thoughts about the game too. Anyways, it's been Leamon Puppy. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.